Hi, my name's Elizabeth, and I'm an EMDR certified therapist. And I'm going to tell you in this video a little bit about the bilateral stimulation that we use in EMDR therapy. So let's break down what that is. Bilateral means two sides, right? Bilateral. And stimulation is some kind of stimulus, something that you're looking at or doing. So there are different types of bilateral stimulation, rapid eye movement or tapping. I'm going to mostly talk about the rapid eye movement because that's what I use in my practice and where there's the most research as far as it being helpful. So, what you're doing is looking at your screen during our session, the online session, and I have screen shared an app with you. And there's a dot or a light bar, and you're following that across the screen with your eyes. And first, I'll ask you to bring up an incident, a memory, or an adverse experience that you want to work with. And then you're looking at this bilateral stimulation, you're moving your eyes back and forth while you think of that memory. I'll ask you what you notice, and then we'll do it again. So it's not like every single time you're having to remember the bad memory. That's really the first time, and then it kind of cascades from there, where each time you're noticing what's happening while you're moving your eyes back and forth rapidly. And I will show you in a moment what that looks like. The reason we do this is really cool. During REM sleep, if you've heard of that, rapid eye movement sleep, your eyes are moving back and forth rapidly. And what's happening is your brain is making new connections, it's integrating information, and we want to replicate that while you're awake in therapy. Because what it allows you to do is move forward from things. Your brain has this natural mechanism built in while we sleep to help us process and let go of things from the day. And so, what's cool about this therapy is we're taking what our brain and body naturally do and we're replicating it in therapy so that you can use it on the things you want to use it on. And so the two parts of your brain are able to talk to each other because you're stimulating both sides. They're making those new connections. You're able to integrate things that you otherwise wouldn't be able to integrate the same way that you would during sleep. So let's go ahead and take a look at it together so that you know what you're getting into. It can be a bit of a black box. This is the app that I use for bilateral stimulation. And so you will be able to see me, your therapist, in a little box like this on Zoom. And I'm going to show you many of my clients' first favorite type of the bilateral, and then I'll show you the other option as well. So this is what it looks like, and you're following that with your eyes. Another option is the dot. And so you would be following this one with your eyes. This is what the dot looks like. And we can do that with or without sound. There's a couple of different sounds that are available on this app as well. I also might change the speed. It can be faster or slower, depending on what it feels like you're needing. Um, we're really encouraged as therapists to change the speed depending on what's being processed and how things are unfolding. So a warning that that might happen, and we'll do that. A lot of our session will be in that screen share with you, looking at the bilateral stimulation and doing the actual reprocessing. Feel free if you have any questions about any of this or need further clarification to reach out to me, Elizabeth at onemindtherapy.com. I look forward to working with you.